Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Kautilya IAS. So guys, if you are new to the channel, first make sure hit that subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so that you get notified each time we upload a new video, because we come up with such informative videos for you all every day. So guys, in this video we are going to be talking about IAS preparation strategy, and more specifically guys, we are going to be talking about how, if you are an aspirant, and how to clear this tough exam in the first attempt. And yes guys, I know that it sounds impossible, but it is not. Many aspirants have proven it time and again that if you follow a good strategy and are sincere in your efforts, that you can easily clear this exam in the first attempt. But in this regard guys, you have to follow a few guidelines that are going to be helpful for you. And guys, these are not universal guidelines that I'm going to be talking about. This changes from person to person and also from your circumstances, because if someone is like having a lot of free time and his main aim is only the IAS, will have a lot of dedication to put in this, and maybe someone who is doing a job or who is doing multiple things and still preparing for IAS will have a different circumstance. So all in all guys, these are some basic guidelines that if you follow, then they are definitely going to help you clear this tough exam in the first attempt. So let's get started guys. So guys, let's first talk about be clear about your goal. Motivation is the primary criterion here. If you come here for some fallacious reasons like earning more money, one day or the other you are going to get demotivated. For more aspirants, it was their childhood dream and they feel like that they should not choose an alternative path. So guys, if it's your childhood dream, or maybe if you want to do something for the country, or if you have a, should I say, burning sensation in your heart to be working in the administrative services of the country, then you should be choosing the IAS as your goal. So guys, if only earning money or the fame or the power that comes with it is your goal, then guys, trust me, with time it's all going to fall out and you just won't be able to continue in your journey of IAS preparation. So guys, you have to be forming a timeline, like during the prelim stage you will clear it by September, October, or maybe so that you get a shot at the mains at the next year. So guys, you have to work towards that goal. You have to, no matter how hard it is, set a goal for yourself if you want to clear this tough exam in the first try guys. So you have to make sure that okay, I have set this target that I will clear the prelims by this year September or October, so that that is in maybe this year, so that I can somehow get a chance at the mains next year. So guys, if you just keep thinking okay, it's fine, if I don't get it this time I will again try it, then it's not going to help you guys. I mean, it may help you clear the exam eventually guys, but if you want to clear it in the first attempt guys, then you have to form a very strict timeline guys, and you have to follow it very strictly also guys. Analyze. Start by reading online about the people who have cleared these exams. Take a look at their strategy. Special attention must be paid to the section where they analyze what they did in the attempt in which they were unsuccessful. Also analyze your own ability. How much can you memorize? What is your retention capacity? Are you a visual learner or a leader? So yes guys, like I've said before, going through the mock interviews are going to be very beneficial. At the same time, just go through the life stories. I mean, after the IAS results are declared, most of the aspirants have their life stories up on YouTube and many other platforms. You just search the name and just go through their strategies. Like they will tell you how they studied. In some, like this year, I don't remember them, I'm so sorry, but someone even said that the TV was not even like turned on even once during the course of the preparation. So these are some of the things that you should know, that how hard they are working. And I'm not saying that everyone should be doing that, but you should then set a bar for yourself and at in which level you are at, so that you know that okay, this is how much I can do and this is how much I cannot, like how much you can memorize. So guys, if you are having difficulty something like okay, I cannot sit for long hours like 6-7 hours, just stick to that. Just try sitting for 6-7 hours straight without even doing, because only step by step you are going to know how you are going to prepare for these exams, right? So you have to sit like 6 to 7 hours minimum to clear this tough exam guys. So if you think that okay, I cannot be sitting so many hours without doing anything, then just sit guys 5-6 hours, literally do nothing, and eventually you will able to be sit in one place without doing anything. So that's how guys you have to measure yourselves, and that's how guys after self analyzing yourself you will know that what kind of strategy will suit you best. Be flexible. The exam is not an exam of knowledge but only an exam of values. Except that you will have to change yourself during the preparations. You have to get yourself ready to be placed in some of the key positions in country's administration. For example guys, I'll give you an example of myself guys. So when I was preparing for JEE guys, yes, I also gave JEE. So I never had the habit of preparing any notes guys. Even throughout the entire my college time guys, I never prepared any notes. And even though guys I'm not preparing for IS exam, but I am also preparing for other exams. I soon realized that if I prepare notes, it actually helps me go through things quicker, because now when I have to go through a topic, I usually Google it, and if I don't find it there, then I just go through my text, which results in the wastage of time. So you see guys that you have to be flexible and have to change yourself according to the need of the exam guys. So this is just an example of me showing how to be flexible, but then in your case things may be different. Like I said, maybe you cannot sit for long, or maybe you do make notes and some other thing. So you just have to be making yourself flexible to change yourself with this exam guys, because this exam is not only testing your values, but it also testing your knowledge and values together guys. So you have to be flexible so that you can mold yourself according to the level of preparation that is required to clear this tough exam guys. So guys, the next topic is form a concrete strategy. Which textbooks will you read? How will you read them? How will you organize material? All these things must be answered from an individual assessment. Be honest and form a realistic strategy. So guys, in this regard, I would just like to point out about online Khan Market. Online Khan Market is a place guys where you find all the textbooks and all the reading material required for IAS preparation. It is a very trusted source guys. You should definitely check out their website, because they have pretty much everything that one requires to clear this tough exam related to the study material, maybe your optionals or your mains or prelims. No matter what you are searching for, you will find it on online Khan Market. So guys, this is about forming a concrete strategy. So guys, the thing is, when you sit alone in a room without anyone, you have to look at this and ask yourself which areas I am having difficulty, which areas I am in, because it is not possible for a person guys to be perfect in all the areas. And for an exam like the IAS, in which you have to sit for a total of 30 hours during the entire course of the exam for giving examination guys, that's a lot of time guys. So just go through your points, which are weak points, your strong points, and make a list, and then according to that you have to form a concrete strategy, because you just cannot be following the strategy of toppers guys, because their circumstances or their weaknesses and strengths were different than you guys. You are a separate individual, unique individual, which have different kinds of strengths and weakness. So you have to first find them out and be honest with yourself, because nobody is watching you. If you clear this exam, then only 1,000 eyes will be on you. At the moment guys, you are just an aspirant like lakhs and lakhs of other aspirants, and even though it sounds a little bit demotivating, but that is the truth guys. So you just have to go through self assessment and realize what are your weaknesses and strengths, and according to that make a strategy. So guys, last point will be stick to your commitment. Once you have formed the strategy, stick to it no matter what. Never compromise on it. Read what you decided you would read. If you decided that you would read Yojana every month, you have to do it. If you miss it, force yourself to read it next month. So guys, in this way you have to stick to your commitment. So guys, the last point is self-explanatory guys. After you have done everything and formed a strategy, you have to stick to it. You cannot be changing, okay, I just won't feel reading like GS today, I won't read it. No, if you have decided for the next 10 days you are going to read GS for straight for 2 hours, then you have to do it, because if you just keep on changing things, it's not going to form a habit, and then it's just going to result in the wastage of time. So guys, these were some of the things that I would like you to keep in mind if you are thinking of clearing the IAS exam in the first attempt. And in this regard guys, I would also like to take the name of Plutus IAS, because all these things are a bit hard guys to carry out on your own. A good coaching will obviously help you in this regard, and in this regard Plutus IAS is the best name when it comes to IAS coaching guys, because they have proven themselves in the world of coaching time and again. This year also guys, a total of 9 aspirants have realized their dream of becoming an IAS officer with the help of Plutus IAS, and among those 9 guys, 3 were in the top 30 position guys. Yes, you heard me right. That itself speaks that what kind of commitment they have made to their students regarding the IAS exam. So yes guys, this was just a bit about Plutus IAS. If you're an aspirant, then I would definitely suggest you to check out their website, because it is going to be very helpful for you. So yes guys, this was all in this video. Hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, then make sure you hit the like button and also click on the subscribe button I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, keep preparing.